Hopkins, as management education looks to the future, what roles and challenges do you see business schools embracing within a broader societal context?
I think it was back in 2006, AACSB had an initiative called Peace Through Commerce.
Yes.
And a lot of business schools, they jumped on that because they realized that business schools, that they're turning out business students that are going to the workforce, that they do have an obligation to ensure that their students are good citizens when they go out. We look at what's happening now in the world, and we look, for example, at the global workforce. A lot of organizations, a lot of business schools are getting students from all over the country, all over the world. They're coming from different ethnic, cultural backgrounds and different value systems. So when they come to our school to get educated, we have to look at our models of ethics. What are our paradigms? Organizations, they use codes of ethics to ensure that their employees will take the high road, let's say. And business schools, they offer courses in business ethics. But we have to ask ourselves, as the global workforce, the students go out into this global workforce and maybe not to their own country, but to other countries to seek employment. What kind of paradigms is that country using? What kind of paradigms are corporations using? Are they appropriate for the workforce, the culturally diverse workforce that they're hiring? So we, as leaders of business schools, we have to look at that and say, what should we be doing differently? If our student body is becoming more diverse, should we be hiring more diverse faculty? Should we be engaging corporations from other countries to see what their paradigms are that would help us to enhance ours? When we, as Americans, when we are students now, a lot of them are going to foreign countries, and they have a Western perspective of what ethics should be. Is that true for all countries? We have to look at those things because we're sending educated folks throughout the world with the business education. They go to different corporations. What are they expected to do? Have we taught them enough to where they can go to a different country and say, okay, this is what ethics mean to be in business? Are we there yet? So we have to, as leaders, we have to look at the different models that we're using now and see if we need to adjust them, to adapt them to a changing workforce. And that's our role as business teams and as business schools.